we went from doing 40 to 60 projects to 150 in 1 year. It completely doubled our output. And it was mostly because we were able to expedite the QA process, expedite the project development process. And on our side, we took a process that was, every single QA provider or every single, utility company needs a QA or a project review done differently through proprietary documentation. And we saw just how we can use the ICP protocols to, chop up all these little steps into true-false statements and plug it into our business model and, have all these break down into 10 to 15 minute tasks throughout the entire company. So I have a full-time processing team of about 5 gifted individuals that all they do all day long is project develop and make sure that we're following the ICP protocols. And so we chopped down a process that would take, one engineer 30 to 40 hours to do. And now we're down to about 9 hours total per project. That's cradle to grave. That is from, the project development on the front end to getting paid on the back end. And the only timeframes that aren't included are the site inspection and the installation in that. So that's including the purchasing of the product procurement, the pulling it out of the warehouse and putting it on the truck, everything outside of, stringing lights inside or, installing a VFD at the site, right? So really, I can't speak more highly of ICP. It's completely changed and turned our profit margin into the highest it's ever been at EcoGreen. And simultaneous to that, we're able to serve more customers. So we've a lot of our customer base transitioned from the commercial space into the municipal space because of this. And the biggest reason why this happened was the IREE certification. And what it allowed us to do was differentiate ourselves inside of a competitive bidding process to say we are following all these statutes and all these protocols to make sure that we are doing the proper due diligence to serve you, Mr. Customer. And so that led us through cities, school districts, college campuses. We've got exclusive contracts now with the state of California. We're working with about 40 different state agencies in California now, and we're implementing this process cradle to grave from the beginning of, hey, Mr. Customer, how are you, to thank you for the check at the end of the day. And everybody's been really happy. I've only had, Peter was talking earlier about the bill neutrality issue that, is really subjective to the quality of the work done at the very beginning. I've been doing this in PG&E now for, this will be year number 6. I've only had one issue with bill neutrality, and that was because honestly, the customer just was reading the information incorrectly on their bill. So once we cleared that up, scratch off that one issue. So I'm really, really happy and proud of how we've been able to navigate the process. And I feel like we've been servicing our customers at a much higher quality level than we ever have.